Hello everyone, welcome back. And if it's your first time here, you are so welcome. I really appreciate you. So I've been getting tons of messages like, tell me what is working in Ghana, what is working in Togo. I want to invest. And of course, I saw this pig farm and I went in to dig some information for you all. Is it profitable? Should you do pig farming? Yeah, is this a business you can invest in? Yeah, so I'm here with the answers and everything. So I would like to brief you all on the things you need to know before you can actually start a pig farm. I had to dig in a lot of information from the pig farm owner, and yes, here we go. Okay, so looking at the pigs we have right here, you all can already tell that the breed is awesome. You have to choose a good breed because it can change everything for you. But if the breed is not good, you will suffer. Hey, you will suffer. So, you can actually choose a very bad breed and you feed them, but they don't grow, they don't give you like a lot of children. Yeah, so you have to be careful when you are choosing the breed, and make sure, like, do your research before you go ahead and buy your piglets, because it can change a lot for you. You can actually buy some very bad breeds and they don't grow at all. And remember, when you take your pigs to the market to sell, people buy according to the size. Yeah, and apart from that, you can get some horrible breeds that don't really give you like babies. Maybe they can give you like two or three instead of 10, because this breed it gives like 10 at a time. So the kind of pigs you have can really determine whether you are going to make money or not. Yeah, so that's the point number one. Okay, so let's talk about constructing this area where your pigs are going to stay. When you look at the floor, you will see that it's not really smooth, because if it's too smooth, then it will be slippery and the pigs are going to be falling a lot. They might break their legs and stuff like that. Yeah, so when cementing the floor, make sure the floor is rough so that the pigs can easily move around, because when it's slippery, they can barely walk, and especially when there is water on the floor. Yeah, so it has to be really rough for them to be able to easily walk around. Okay, so apart from this, let's look at the medication and the feeding of the pigs. It depends on you if you want your pigs to grow well or you want them to be, I don't know, stunted and stuff like that. Yeah, it all depends on you. So first, when you are to start your farm, you have to really study on how to feed them, on how to medicate them, because it can really influence the success of your farm. Yeah, so you have to go through all this. Yeah, so I want to quickly say something though. Pig farming is not really like a very easy way of making money, because somebody will be like, oh, let me just buy my pigs, rear them, and sell them and make money. It's not very easy. Yeah, it takes a lot of time and patience and stuff like that, and you have to be present. And because if you are not present to monitor the way they are feeding, drinking, and the way they medicate them, I cannot really say your pig farm is going to be successful, because yeah, it takes a lot of time and energy, and you have to be present as well, because even if you are to look for somebody to take care of the farm, the person has to have like the passion for animals, for because you might actually get a caretaker who doesn't really care, and we don't know how successful your pig farm is going to be. So if you want to start something like this and you are not present, make sure you look for somebody who really cares about the animals. Yeah, because you don't want to invest your money and at the end you don't see anything, you don't see any profit, you don't see any growth in the animals and stuff like that, because it takes a lot of time, breeding them and stuff like that. It takes a lot of time, yeah, and attention. And even if you trust somebody enough to like hand over your pig farm to them to take total control while you're away. look for what is working before you can go ahead and start your pig farm. Yeah. Another point you have to really consider is learning about diseases, because there are a lot of diseases that can affect your pigs, and you have to learn about them, how to prevent them, because if you just start the pig farm, you are not taking these measures, you will see your pigs falling sick and dying and stuff like that, and you'll be confused like what is happening, why are my pigs dying. So you have to do your research, learn about this, even if it means paying somebody to learn about all these things and how you can prevent them. Then just go ahead and do it. Maybe it's the food you are giving them that you are not supposed to give, maybe it's the water, maybe it's the sanitary condition of the place and stuff like that. You have to learn about all these things and make sure you are implementing them to prevent any damages. Yeah. And when your farm is finally growing, you have to write everything down. Let's say you are giving medication to the pigs, you have to write everything down. You don't want to give them overdose. You have to write down the number of pigs, how you feed them and everything. Document everything. You don't want to be confused when it comes to like feeding them, medicating them, and all those things. So you have to at least write everything. Always go through them, and yeah, so you are good to go. If there is anything you would like to know, just let me know in the comment section. Yeah, and if there is anything you want to add to this, let me know as well. And please, if you found the information helpful, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share this video to more people so that we can get more views. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.